Everybody, it's JaleaNicole and I'm back with a tutorial. Yes, I'm back with a tutorial for makeup. Last week I released my how I keep my hair color popping. If you guys want to see how I do this look, put it in the description bar, put it in the comment section below, and I will try to film a tutorial on it. I'm sure that you can find it somewhere else, but if you want to see how I do mine, let me know. I'll try to film it. But this look was similar to the one that was in similar to the look that I posted on my Instagram. I tried to recreate it, which it never always comes out 100% the same, so I'd say this is about 95% the same. Different wings and different lips. But the reason I had to refilm it is because I did not like my first time I filmed it. I went to go edit it and I hated it. It's been a long time since I've actually had to just can a whole video and redo it. But that's what happened, and I actually love this one way better. The first time I was really just excited to try out the foundation that I'm using today, and I'm using the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Light Makeup. And I am 115 Cocoa in it. And the first time I filmed it, it looked so ashy. But in natural sunlight, it looked fine. But on film, it looked so ashy. And so I used the same primer, but this time I used different finishing powders. I believe that's the difference. It's kind of ashy. I don't understand. Like, it matches, but it gives off this cast. But also, it says with titanium dioxide sunscreen. So ladies, beware. I don't believe this one is a very photo friendly makeup, and so because I didn't read that before I filmed and before I took a nice picture, so I thought it was jacked. So make sure you read before you do those things. And today I went heavy in the highlight because it is springtime, summer's around the corner, and I just felt really glowy. Y'all know I love J.Lo, my mother J.Lo, so I just had to bring it out. That Jenny from the block got the cornrows and the popping lips, and you know. But I love God, okay? Cute and love God. What else? What else can you ask for? So if you guys want to see how I got this look, please stay tuned. It's all from one palette. Majority from one palette. It's two actually. I use my I Love Judy. It's Judy Time palette, and I used my Wet n Wild I Heart Matte palette. So 2 palettes, that's all you need. So stay tuned, ladies, so you can get the whole look. Bye. Okay, we're gonna start with priming that face, and that is empty now, so I had to scrub it out. And this is like one of my favorite ones, and I'm finally out of it because you don't need a whole lot. It just looks like I got a whole lot because I'm trying to use the end of it, but it's really good. I think I'm gonna go purchase it again and take back another one that I'm not liking at the moment. We'll talk about that later. So Mary Kay eye primer on the lids. And yes, I do all this before I put my foundation on. And of course, before we put the foundation on, we need to color correct because we want the foundation to look really smooth and seamless. And here I show you what I'm using. And for those of you who be scared about the color corrector stage, it goes away as soon as you put the foundation on because it all blends together and neutralizes and just becomes a great canvas. Whoopsie, he forgot I was filming. Okay, and I did do a little highlight there, and my LA Girl concealer, and my CoverGirl translucent powder. And for the rest of my face, I use my Flower setting powder, and I use this one because it has more brown to it, so it sets the rest of my face in like my natural color. And it's like R03, I think, LO3, R03. LO3 was the shade. And I just use it to dust off the rest of the first powder and to set the rest of my face. Okay, now let's get to the eye look. I'm going to use a concealer here to base my lid. I've already put my primer on. And I just mix two colors together to make kind of a not too bright color, but one that kind of matches me. Just a little bit of warmth to it. And of course, the finger is always the best thing to blend it out. I'm using my It's Judy Time palette, and I'm using this really warm, light brown. It's kind of like Swiss chocolate from MAC. So I'm using that as my transition / crease color. And I'm using my I Heart Matte creamy beige eyeshadow as my highlight on my brow bone area. And I'm going to use that shimmery purple for the lid. This look is very easy. It's very quick. Like literally, y'all didn't miss much. And I did wet it a little bit so it can stick and be a little bit more vibrant. Pack that on. And of course, take that blender brush back out and get rid of lines, teeny lines. So now I have a Sonia Kashuk pencil brush, and I'm going to deepen that corner there and literally just do a V. And then of course I'm going to blend it again. And I'm using my Maybelline Master Graphic eyeliner, and it's basically an eye marker. So I'm going to go back in and get that brown that I deepened my corner with and use it to add some dimension to my lower lash line without it being like really dark or shimmery. I just needed a little bit of, you know, color there. And then I picked up the purple that was on the lid and I put it in the corner in the first corner of the lash. I mean the lower lash line. Lash time. Okay, so I've been using this True Complexion Contour Kit by Black Radiance, and I have really been enjoying it. So just here's how I use it for just the cheek area. I'm not about to show you guys how I contour all over again. Light contour. And this is just a blush I got from Sally's. It's by Femme Couture. It's a nice rose color. It's like the perfect color for my cheeks. I love it. And now I'm using my Femme Couture Get Luminous Bronzing Body Shimmer, face and body shimmer, and I'm using that to prime for my highlight I'm going to use from the palette I just showed you by Black Radiance. So I'm gonna put it on, blend it out, and then add to it. Now this highlight here, it can get a little chunky, a little glittery, so I wet it before applying it, and if you can tell, did you see the transformation? Yeah, it got me. I was just like, yeah. But like always, I use my Rimmel lip liner in Ultimate. It's my favorite for every color because it's kind of, it just works for me with every lip color. I should have filled in my whole lip, but I was kind of in a rush. So now I'm going to add my MAC Heroin lip stick. It is a matte finish. I'm going to add that on top. We'll call it a Zay. Yep. So thank you guys for staying tuned. If you like the look, give it a thumbs up. Please comment and subscribe. If you recreate the look, send it to me through my Instagram at JaleaNicole. You can DM me, or you can make the take the picture and tag me. Can't wait to see your recreations, guys. Bye.